What is going on, lords and ladies? Welcome to the channel, and thank you so much for being here today. This is episode 31 of my Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord series, and I'm your Liege Lord, the Godless Gamer, ready for some more conquest today. Actually, reconquest, because we're finally fighting the Vlandians now. We just started to focus most of our attention on the Vlandians now, and we did a great job. At the end of the last episode, we fought, like, two of the biggest battles we've ever fought in the series, against a pretty formidable foe, because the battles that we fought last episode were against high-quality Vlandian armies. Like, the Vlandians have been running roughshod over my realm while I've been away fighting the Khuzaits, but now that I'm back, and we won those two battles, not only did we capture a bunch of lords, I need to deposit a bunch of lords in Legetta. That's like the first thing we have to do, but we captured a bunch of lords. Let's see how many we got, because we can check the diplomacy. Let's compare our strengths, actually. We outnumber them like 3-1. The war exhaustion's the same, but we know about that. We've inflicted the same amount of casualties, but we've captured 19 people, and they only have 3 prisoners. And these 3 prisoners are actually in settlements that we're going to be taking back today, so we're going to get these 2 prisoners back. We have more towns than them. We're just doing really well. We have, like, a comparable amount of, like, clans here, but they're cheating a little bit because they have a bunch of mercenary bands. They have 3 mercenary bands. So we outnumber them just in terms of the amount of vassals that we have and just the amount of armies running around. And because I'm not fighting the Khuzaits anymore, and now we're back home and we're protecting our domains here, now that we're here, we should really start to flip the odds of this war in our favor. I like to use a lot of visual metaphor, but think of it like this. Up to this point, once the conspiracy war started, think of it as like we're the Spartans in Thermopylae, and it's just a massive wave of Persians like coming at us. And our two formations have collided, just like in the movie 300, and the Spartans are losing their ground a little bit. They're getting pushed back. But now, we are no longer being pushed back. We have braced ourselves, and now it's time for us to start pushing against them. So now that the Khuzaits are done, we are no longer, like, holding back like, a huge tide of armies. We've narrowed it down to 2 out of 3 wars, so we're not fighting 3 anymore. So now we can start making some progress. Really quick progress, because we took out a bunch of armies, no more Vlandian armies. Well, there's going to be a few, but we have a bunch of prisoners that we need to deposit, so let's get over here as quickly as we can. We have 800 men. I need to heal up a little bit, too. And we need to do some recruiting, too, but all of these villages around here are either on fire or in enemy possession. I can still steal some recruits from, I can still take recruits from enemy villages. See? Alright, I'll take them. I hope nobody escapes. Uh-oh, somebody escaped from captivity. These people are escaping captivity. They're not escaping from my party. You get a special message when they escape from the party. We're good. Or maybe you don't get a special message. I thought the message specifically says, hey, somebody escaped from your party. But maybe we did lose somebody, because I recognize one of those names. We have 16, so I think we did lose a few. We can check the diplomacy screen to get an exact number. Yeah, so we lost 3. We had 19, so we did lose 3. Damn it! Legetta. No recruits. And barely any money, too. Whatever. We're in the red a little bit, but it's only 601 gold. That's nothing. That's, like, literally nothing. Okay, Hertojea is the first target. 134 defenders. We don't know how many are in Gersegos. I need to get these back, and I need to give this land to vassals, because that's one of the reasons why we're in the red right now. It's because I don't hold all these things yet. Once we start taking all this back, we'll get back in the green. Let's go take her Dojea. I think we're ready here. Sieges, it helps that there were basically no defenders here, but it was taking them forever to build the defensive siege weapons. I only had to build 2. Neither of my trebuchets were destroyed, so sieges are so easy. I build my siege weapons so much quicker. So that really, it just makes things a lot more efficient. I'm watching the rock. Let's see where it hits. He's aiming for the tower. Since these are level 1 walls, I think the tower that we're bringing up... where is it? It's just a ramp. It's not a bunch of ladders, so... that's how we're gonna enter. I would get on one of the trebuchets, but I'm not gonna be able to aim well. This is, like, really bad to aim from. Can't see what I'm shooting at. See? It's just... I have no visual... anything. Screw it. Like, what's the point? If I can't see what the hell I'm shooting at, what's the point? Why would I want to get on it? I whiffed that one. Damn it. Oh. You'd think I'd be hitting every single one of these. They're 2 feet in front of me. Alright, this is the vanguard. We have a lot of Kuzate troops in there. There's another Kuzate. I think there's one of my Kuzate vassals. He's here. He's in my army, so that's probably why. Push me. Victory. And there's nobody here to greet us. So just instant carnage. Take your head. Take your head. Change your shirt color. Alright, that was easy. $13 dead so far on our side. Oh, wait. I'm gonna try to open the gate. I'm gonna just try to open the gate. There we go. Somebody did it. I leveled up. Nice. I I've lost track of what my level is. It's in the 20s or something. In like the high 20s. Is she the last one? The last survivor? Yep. 20. That's okay. We freed somebody from captivity. A member of the Dianikos clan. Is the Dianikos clan landed? Let's see. Let me level up first. Let's see, is the Dianikos clan landed? Oh, it's not the Dianikos clan, that's the name of the guy. Oh, no, it is the clan. Let's give them the castle. Since they were there, since we freed that guy from captivity, let's reward their clan with the. I think this guy used to hold this anyway. Oh, or maybe not. It doesn't matter. As long as all of my clans have at least one holding, which they. Let's see how many we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 more vassals to give land to. All right, next stop. Kursego's castle. It's probably similarly defended. Probably about 100 men. But this one has level 3 walls, it looks like. Okay, whatever. That is absolutely something I'm going to jump on. If I can catch them. Their speed's 2.7, mine's 2.6. We won't be able to catch them. We probably would, given some time, but I don't have the patience for that. We're here for Kursegos. 91 defenders. Oh, and the walls are only level 2. They're not level 3. This could be a candidate for auto-resolve. I don't have to go east or south anymore. Everything else is in the west. Okay, I'm going to auto-resolve this one. We're just going to build a ram, and then I'm going to auto-resolve. Let's compare the numbers. When we did a manual battle, we lost 20 men. Dead. This one has arguably fewer defense. Ooh, look at this. What do you think you're doing? You just want to stand there and watch your castle get taken? Be my guest. 76. See what I mean, guys? It's ridiculous. If you're not on the field yourself, like, carrying all the weight, you're gonna lose men. So we freed another vassal. Okay, so thank you for making this. Thank you for standing here and telegraphing where you are, so I don't have to go on a big search for you. I can just. Let's try to chase them in the direction that we want to move. So we'll try to corral them into going this way, and then maybe given some time, after chasing them for long enough, we'll be able to catch them. And then maybe by the time we catch them, which might be around here, we could just deposit anybody in the ghetto, so that'll be nice. Let's give this to somebody. Who is the least satisfied with us? I'm pretty certain everybody loves us. 93. There was that guy that was 90. 97. 90. 87. The Cerrados. Alright, we'll give it to you. We're going to be dealing with this slowdown debuff for a second. I don't think I'm going to be able to corral them into the right direction because we're hitting a choke point here. The only direction I can push them is this way. I don't... Oh! Wah, wah, wah. You could have gotten away, boys, but you fell right into my trap. 3.8, 3.0. I don't think we're going to be able to catch them. It looks like we're catching up on them. Are we going to get them? We got them. There's 4 lords here. I'm doing this manually. That's 4 lords, 4 more people to take off the battlefield. We'll lock them up in Legetta. Okay, let's do an open field battle. Are we going to be in the middle of the woods? Not quite. It's like half open, half wooded. Wow, this guy's really good. Would he be a better commander? No, this guy's even better. Oh my goodness, the people that are in my army are just badasses. I should have arranged my army, but whatever. I don't need to. I can cut corners.
Move! Move out! Forward,
if I thought I was gonna have a problem here, I wouldn't have engaged them.
Move out!
We have the numbers. They have 51 cavalry. That's nothing compared to our 82. They're mostly infantry. Let's try to get them into the open part. Or are they running? Yeah, they're running. Raven. Bunch of cravens.
Get moving! Soldiers, move! Warriors! Forward!
Let's go harass them, since they're in a loose formation, since they're retreating. Let's go harass them. Oh, now they're bunching up. Okay. Adjusting on the fly.
Get moving! Warriors!
Let's get the high ground.
Move! Soldiers,
and I'll get my cavalry back here behind the trees, and then we'll come around. I need to get behind them in order to throw javelins. That's a pretty formidable shield wall. So we'll... I'll get to you in a second, lady. I'll get to you in a second. Alright, where'd you go? Let's move up our archers a little bit more. I just wrecked that lady. Our cavalry formations can engage with each other, that's fine. I need to adjust my infantry. Let my archers use their ammunition. Let's go over here and help our cavalry. Can't tell who's who. Nice kill.
Come on! Hear me!
Okay.
Move out!
Let's get the their cavalry formation is destroyed essentially. Let's get our cavalry in the woods back here. So we can hammer an anvil. Let's move up the archers a little bit more and adjust our angle.
Get moving! Hear me! Onward!
Oh.
Come on, boy! Warriors! Hear me! Troops! Move out! Warriors!
Cavalry charge. I should have charged my cav a lot sooner, but I did it. There we go. Cincinnatus leveled up. Now they're sending in the chaff. They're sending in the meat. Just the raw recruits. Well fought. Mow them down. Only 12 deaths. Wow, we did better in an open field battle where the losses tend to be worse than in, like, a siege battle. Which kind of doesn't make any, No, it does make sense, because in an open field battle, it's just chaos, whereas in a defense, it's, like, choke points, and you can... Whatever, I'm just talking. You're my prisoner now. Are there any... We do have some prisoners that are worth recruiting. I'll take the Vlandian troops. I don't want the militia. They're peasants. I don't want smelly peasants. They're not worth the party, like, limit, like, increase, you know? They're not worth that slot, even though I have, like, 300. What's my party size? 349. Okay, so we took those 2 castles back, and we got ourselves a bunch more lords, so back to Legetta we go. Sell our stuff, deposit some people, hopefully get some recruits. Can we try and hurt Tajaya? Let's see. No. Nothing. Let's see our progress. Minus 27. It was minus 30 something before, last time we checked. This is a lord, and he's wearing, like, really bad armor. He's, like, not even wearing armor. I'm being too nice. I'm forgiving. Like, I'm passing up money. I shouldn't be doing that all the time. Are we in the green yet? Let's see, are we in the green? No, we're losing even more. The garrisons of all of the cities that I own, look, they're all in, like, the 3,000s. That's because I have them really well garrisoned, so that's where a lot of this money is going. But, once we start conquering some more things, we'll be fine. Veron Castle. Castle number 3. How are we doing on troops? There's a few parties in here that are getting low. I'm gonna let this guy go. I'll let this guy go, too. We will bring in Saratus. He refreshed his troops. And this guy's 19 hours away. So these two guys are close. We'll replace him with those. We're not gonna need them, but I'll take them. Another pathetically defended castle. 190. This one we're gonna do manually. Was that a lord that just walked in there? Yeah. Oh no, it's a mercenary band. Ilmer of the Lake Rats. It's not gonna help. Well, I tried to catch it before it became nighttime. It's gonna be like a dusk battle, but we're ready to go. 3 trebuchets. I would like to be able to shoot my trebuchet this time, so please give me a like a well-positioned trebuchet that I can actually use and see what the hell I'm doing. No, it's another case of... Oh, well, it's a little bit better. If I get on this one... No, it's even then... Like, how does the game expect you to be able to use these? Oh, this one's better. Okay, we'll use this one then. My 2 reinforcing armies came, so they joined us. Oh no, this formation needs 2 of my formations need captains. Alright. I'm getting lazy. It's another ramp tower. So that's, of course, how we're gonna get up. Ooh, I see a bunch of men clustered up. Alright. Let's try our hand. I haven't had much luck with the trebuchets, but let's change that. Watch, it's gonna be too close. Like, I'm gonna have to... Or maybe it's far enough away. Alright, do I have this angled well? I wish there was another way to aim, like another screen or another reference that you can use to aim, but... We'll take a calibration shot. The range needs a little modification, and the aim needs a little modification, and then we're good. Who's a good horse? How the hell does your horse see out of those things? Like, I know that's a historically accurate design, but how the hell does the horse see what it's doing? Okay, move to the right a bit. Reduce the range a bit. Fire in the hole. Nope. I think I might be right. I think it's too close. I'll try one more time. Alright, horse, I don't want you going anywhere, so we're gonna sit on you. Then we're gonna get off you. Move it. Alright, I'm gonna reduce the range as much as I can. The aim was fine. Okay, you can hit. You can hit. I've got one more shot worth before the tower gets there. Come on, let me get one kill, please. This is like the only way I can increase my engineering skill. Because I have an engineer in my party, so they're doing all the engineering tasks. So I have no other way to get an engineering skill, unless I fire my engineer, which I'm not going to do. That would be stupid. That would be so stupid. Alright, I'm done. And now my horse... disappeared. Alright, we gotta get some exercise. There's like no archers on the walls. They don't stand a chance. You kind of feel bad for them. Hey, that guy faltered for a second. But then he saw me and he was like, oh wow, they have some higher quality troops up here. The Hershey Kiss head guys. Oh, please don't fall. And of course I fell. Alright, so we'll fight the rest of the battle with broken ankles. Come here, Hershey Kiss head. I'm gonna cut that Hershey Kiss off your head. I wanna get a head. I wanna get a decapitation against one of these guys. It's tough because they have nice helmets. Come on. Not you. Come on. Nope. Cut his arm off. Change his shirt collar. Change his shirt collar. I think the dismemberment mod is what does that, because that happens when I dismember somebody. All right, run, you cowards. This is the long shot. Alright, they got away. I'm not chasing them. Whoops! Didn't mean to do that. I wanted to flip it around. Do this. Okay, I'm done. 18 deaths. So castle number 3. This is the mercenary leader, so he's not super valuable. But I'll take him. That's one less army on the field. Our best suit of armor, the armor that we're wearing right now, which is incredible, it's like the best armor we've ever had. It's Aserai. It's an Aserai-themed body armor. My brother looks cooler than me, but I have, like, the better stats with my armor. He has a Valandian helmet, though. Whatever, Valandians, they got some pretty good suits of armor. Alright, who's the lucky vassal? Clan Meniolis. So 2 more vassals that need land, which is perfect because Thractore and Garantor. So that's exactly what we want. Garantor is actually an Aserai thing. We do need to make some progress against the Aserai. It's kind of stagnated. It's been in the 30s, like at 37 for a while, so they're no longer making progress against us. So it's not... I'm not in a rush to fight the Aserai, but we are going to take that castle. Alright, Valandians, now it's minus 25. These castles aren't giving me that much. Which is a little frustrating. Thractore Castle, we can't see the defense. Oh, yes we can. 127 level 1 walls. So, another easy one. The Valandians took these things, but they didn't garrison them well. Alright, so what is this? Castle number 4? Siege number 3? This is going to be another manual one, because I said so. Because I'm the Liege Lord, I make the decisions. Is that everything? Nothing on the walls. Another easy... They couldn't build things. They just can't build things anymore. I build too fast for them. I also thought, while I was doing some thinking, which is dangerous when I get to thinking, and I was doing some thinking. After we take Garantor Castle away from the Aserai, I think I'm going to run over here, even though these are technically Vlandian, Usan Castle, and then there's a city over here, Charas. Now, even though these are Vlandian by culture, and I really only care about Imperial settlements, the only thing that seems to progress these wars is taking things that traditionally belong to the faction that you're fighting. Like, when we were fighting the Khuzaits and we took all those... Once we started taking all the Khuzait cities, like, the progress in the war was super rapid. So I was thinking about getting into Vlandian territory, taking these... since they are on this side of the mountain range, I'm going to take Usank Castle. This is all after Garantor, but we're going to take Usank Castle, and I'm going to take Charas, and we're going to see if we can try to bring in a couple of Vlandian vassals to take some vassals away from the Vlandians. Another way to weaken them. So we got a lot of stuff to do after this. Another siege, but what is this? Number 3. The third manual battle, but the 4th siege battle. And then we had an open field battle in there too. So we are fighting a whole bunch. Please be the... Aw, man. It's so much better when the tower's right here and it just goes straight up. Ooh, there's ladders. I'm tempted to do that. I'm gonna go up the ladders. Because when the tower's here, it's like it's got to take this long journey all the way over here, up to this part. Like, that's a really long journey, whereas this one... this one is like 2 feet. And we're gonna go up those ladders that are visually glitching out right now. That's what we're gonna do. I'm not even gonna bother firing the trebuchets. I am an impatient lord. I have full health. I'll be fine. I'm a god amongst men. I am Achilles without the whole heel shtick. Yeah, instead of throwing axes at me, if you had tried to push this ladder over, you might have had some success, but you waited too long. Okay. Let's not get ganked. Let's try to get some kills. And they didn't drop any rocks because they're stupid. They had a pile of rocks right there. Alright, hurry up, boys. I cleared the way. Move it. Peekaboo.
You bastard!
You Vlandian bastard.
Can you down?
I'm trying to clear this stairway. Move it. I don't think the ram has arrived yet. Let's get there. Let's clear the gatehouse before the ram gets there. It's just about to arrive. Come here, look with your hammer, Mr. Hammer Boy. There's nobody in here. Oh my god, he screamed in fear. Yes. More people need to do that. Just scream the second they see me. Oh, my troops let them in. Okay. Whoops. I'm trying to see how many deaths we've had. Only 8 deaths. This is just a massacre. My men fell off the wall into a pile of you-know-what. Like, literally. They even got the poop stains on the walls. So this is where the poop comes out? It's not a good place for the poop to come out. Oh, this is a drain. Okay, I take that back. The drain isn't exactly working, because there's still piles of crap right here. Alright, I'm too distracted with the piles of crap that I'm not focusing on our victory. I have so many things to sell. We're gonna head down towards Legetta, or not Legetta. We're gonna head down towards Ortisia, and that city should be wealthy enough to buy all my stuff. Better boots from my brother. This guy's... Ooh, that was close. I almost did that. This guy's clan is really small. It's just him and a couple of ladies. Does he have a wife at least? He does. That's his wife. And he does have children. Okay, I just haven't met them yet. He just had 3 ghost children that I've never met. Alright, so his clan is going to get bigger, I guess. But it's really small right now. Next victim. Let's stop off at Ortisia first. And then we'll siege Garantor Castle. How's the progress? I need to level up somebody too. Ooh, okay, now we're -6. So we're tipping the scales almost. We're getting... the Asurai went from -37 to -38, so that's okay. We're doing well. We are overwhelming the Blandians now. Maranath? Oh, no wonder. Oh, okay. So I can't take all the credit for that massive increase in progress. They lost Maranath. Maranath is rebelling. So they took a hit there. They lost another city. Without me having to do anything. That's really nice. Alright. Ortisia, my beautiful capital. Let's buff our cohesion. How are we doing on food? 78 days worth. And let's level up. So many things to pay attention to. I'm doing my best here. I haven't been... This is my, like, home, and this is where my wife is. I have been away from home for, like, years. It's been years since I've been back home. So this is a... This is a homecoming. I'm very tempted to kind of wait here and try to get my wife pregnant again, but I don't have time for that. I really don't have time. I'm just stopping off here. You know what? Let's let's visit the keep. I'm gonna visit the keep, give my wife a kiss, have a conversation with her. She looks so sexy on that throne. That's a turn on. Oh yeah, look at you, baby. Oh yeah. Keep my throne warm.
Such a delight to see you.
Yeah, such a delight to see you after like 7 years. How are things doing here in Ortisia? We are doing well, my lord. The merchants say business is brisk, and everything the people need appears to be in good supply. That's what I want to hear from my capital. Alright, that's the only thing we can say. Alright. Farewell, my husband. Safe travels and swift return. No, I think I'm going to be away for another, like, 6 years. But, damn if you do not look good on that throne. Dude, this... If any of you, if there's any other people who think that any of the other factions can compete with the grandeur of the Imperial throne, this is the best throne room. This is the best. It is so cool looking. Oh my god, I haven't been in a keep in so long because I've been too busy fighting war after war after war on the other side of the world. All right, we have to sell stuff still. We have to sell some stuff. Do we need to manage? Nope. Everything is level 3. Everything is level 3. 100 loyalty. Prosperity's at 6,300. That's pretty good. Hell yeah. I want to stay so bad and bang my wife and get pregnant again, but now is not the time. 207 defenders in Guarantor Castle. Let's go take it. I cannot countenance enemy holdings so close to my city. Finally! Some recruits. Let's just go. I was tempted to go to Guarantor and get more, but I don't need them. I accidentally... Well, it's not my fault. I can't control my trebuchets. They destroyed the wall. Which means that I have to... Which means that this breach is going to be here for a while until whoever I give this castle to is able to repair it. That doesn't go away after the battle. That's a permanent thing until it's repaired. So, I'm not super happy about that. It's nighttime. I don't really care. During the siege, one of my cities in the east, like along the Kuzate front, one of my cities is being sieged. Hey, look at this. It's the same exact castle that we... Oh yeah, we could just go in through the breach now. Okay. I could just run in here with my horse now. Oh, you know what? Let's... Nope, my horse didn't want to go up. Bring it. Come on. Oh, they're coming out. Interesting decision. Very interesting decision making. They're all trying to kill me. I don't think so. I'm too heavily armored. Oh, look at you! Right in the face. Let's get in the archway so I'm not getting hit by archers. Do my men need to be told? I thought they would just instantly charge in the second there's a breach. I'm opening the gates for them. I'm gonna stay here until they breach that gate, because the second I walk away, they're gonna close it. Go back to the desert, Asherai. I want another person to scream and run away from me. Yeah, I like how they all unsheath their swords at the same time. And I am just a pincushion. I didn't realize how many arrows are in me. And I'm still breathing. Those eye slits in the helmet, I can see that I'm bald underneath it. Those eye gaps are way too big. They're just way too big. Alright, hurry up, guys. Come on. We freed somebody? He's the clan leader of his clan. Vipon? Okay, let's give land back to our vassal just to make sure everybody has land, and then we'll double check. Everybody owns something. Everybody owns at least one thing now. Okay. Head back to Articia. Let's check the progress against the Aserai. Now it's minus 33. The Valandians made some progress. Oh, because they got Maranath back, so the rebellion didn't succeed. Okay, we're going back to Articia. Almost 100,000 gold in one shot? Absolutely. How are we doing on money now? Minus 7,000. It's just the garrisons are so expensive. Alright, yeah, let's take a look at what they're taking. Cyrenea. There's 835 defenders, and there's an army here. Porphalios has an army. So it's not just the defenders. There's an army here, so we might not lose this. We might keep it. And we finally kicked the Aserai out of, we kicked the ass of the Aserai. We kicked him out of our land. So, now the only Imperial settlements that they own are these three right here. I'm just thinking, do I want to take Maranath back? Or do I want to try to take these? I think I'm going to take these. These are closer. Usong Castle. Let me take this opportunity to manage my army and kick some people out that are suffering a lot of attrition. Like this guy, 18, we'll get rid of him. 19, get rid of him. 23, we'll get rid of him. 18, we'll get rid of him. Like, I don't need these massive numbers anymore. I'm getting rid of a lot of people, but that's okay, guys. We can bring in somebody else. That's Andros is 2 days away. Let's sort by distance. This guy's 8 hours away. I'll take him. 113. This guy's 18 hours away. I'll take him. And that should be enough. And they'll join up by the time we siege Usank. How are we doing on time? We got some time. Look at all those people that I just let go. To fend for themselves. There's 109 looters right here. Which is impressive for looters, but that's a distraction that I don't want to do. Marriage offer for my daughter. Nope. Or a marriage offer for my sister, not my daughter. 278 defenders. I can't tell. These are level 3 walls. And, oh my god, 253 militia, only 25, like, regular garrison. On top of this little party that went in there. So that's not scary. Is this going to be our first Vlandian castle that we're taking? And then I have to remember, after we do this, I want to... You know, I guess we could do it before. We could do it before. I want to see if there's any Vlandian vassals that are landless. I doubt it. But we've taken a lot of stuff from them, so there might be some landless people. Nope, that's the leader. 2 holdings. 1 holding. 1. Ooh. In Galther, he owns the city that we're going to take, so maybe once we take Charos, which is in my firing line, once we take this, in Galther could be one of the vassals that we bring in to rule it, you know? So, and I met him, too. So that means I can send messengers to him. Alright, so we'll keep him in mind. De Courtain, he's got the flower symbol. You've got land. 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 Yeah, so all the proper, like, vassals, everybody else is a mercenary band. So out of all the proper vassals, they all have land. Does anybody just own Usank? Because I'm going to take that. Let me find the person who just owns Usank, hopefully. Ostakon. He owns 2 castles. So even if I do take Usank, he's going to own something else, which is going to make it less likely that he's going to want to join me. He's only clan tier 4 and he's poor. So maybe even though he already owns this, we can give it a try. Barracon. I'll have to remember that. Barracon. Alright, so let's take this. I can't wait. Oh, we're ready? I can't... It's another nighttime, by the way, but guys. But I can't wait to siege this castle, because I really do like... I like Vlandian architecture almost as much as the Roman one. But this is like a proper, like, European-style castle, so... And it's level 3 walls, so I'm very excited to judge this castle. I think it's gonna look pretty cool. I do like Vlandian castles. Especially when they're all stone. They're completely stone. Oh, we're getting some new music that we haven't heard because we're in Vlandian territory. Let's lead this assault. We only have 1 trebuchet. So it better be positioned well.
Follow your sergeants.
Oh, look at that. It's a proper... Like, this is a castle design I'm familiar with. It's got a moat, too. It's a useless moat, because we built over it, but... I mean, you could ford that moat easily. Alright, I don't like... The moat is pathetic, but I like the overall design of it. Ooh, it's got some bastions coming out here. I like this castle. It's got a very short wall, so there's not a long distance to run along the... I would enjoy defending this castle. I like it. 5 stars from me. This is a 5-star castle. The trebuchet does seem to be positioned well. I hope you guys can see. This is one of the downsides to night battles, but I hope you guys can see everything well. Fire. He's aiming for that tower right there. This guy's glitched between me. He can't move. Alright, I'll let you go. Go. There's nobody to shoot at. It's just no one to shoot at. Yeah, see, there's nobody to shoot at until the tower gets close, and then the men start to group up there. But by then, the trebuchet, you can't take shots at them because the tower's in the way. This should be, I mean, this should be a proper moat. If this was a proper moat, this bridge should be made of wood so it could be instantly destroyed. Doing a stone bridge up to the gatehouse is not what I would do. You need a bridge that you can destroy and just rebuild after the siege. Or better yet, have a drawbridge. That's what should be there. There are no drawbridges. I wish there was a mod so you can mod in drawbridges.
I'll eat your liver!
Want to save this cataphract? I'm trying to save him. I got you. Wow, that guy got a headshot on me. Ouch. I do like the multiple layers of defense. There's another wall, so this is a killing zone right here. I like it. The Vlandians know how to design a castle.
Die, you bastard!
Oh, this is a weakness. There should be no access to the wall from this killing zone. There should be no access. To close off this staircase and That would be better. And then there should also be double crenellations. There should be another set of crenellations on this side of the wall, so any enemies that break through the gate, they can just be shot at. Yeah, there should be crenels in here. You know what? Let's go down here. And another layer of defense. So this is a true, like, there's 3 Baileys. Yeah! 27 deaths. I'm gonna show mercy and take it for myself. How are we doing on time? We might wrap it up. I'm gonna try, before we wrap it up, because that's what I'm gonna do. I thought we might be able to get Charis, but guys, honestly... Uh-oh, Garantor is being retaken. And Thractori is being retaken, and Veron Castle was retaken. Damn it. Let me see if I can try to bring in a... how's the progress doing? We're still winning against the Vlandians, but they're starting to take things back again. I didn't realize they took Veron Castle. And we're going to have to get over here and save Thractori before we move on to Charos. So we'll do something about that. But let me see. We could take care of that next episode. But let me see if this guy would be willing to join my faction. Because I need Vlandians to run these settlements because they're Vlandian culture. Imperial vassals wouldn't run them efficiently. Let's see if he'd be willing to join us.
Yours is not a face I know.
What's your clan tier again?
What is your name, stranger?
He's clan tier 4 and he's poor. So let's hope that he'd be willing to, Nope, there's not even an... Oh, no, there is. Your liege, Durthert, is not worth your loyalty. He's in an army, so I can't convince him. Okay. Alright, fine. Alright, you guys, so we had a lot of success. Saranea is being sieged by the Aserai, but it's still... It doesn't look like the siege has actually started yet, because there's no wounded in the defenders. There's no wounded, so that means the assault hasn't started yet. Garantor is being taken. Thractori is being taken. So the Vlandians are trying to retake everything. But that's okay, because we're gonna get to these places in time. Let's see. Durthert has an army of 959. Who's the closest strong... She's 18 hours away. She has 74 men. This guy's a day away. He's got 69. I think I just dismissed this guy. If I did, he did a good job recruiting already. This person's 2 days away. All right, so I'm just gonna buff my army right now, and then what I think we're gonna do is, since Durthert is locked down, he's locked down doing the siege, And since I don't want him to run away, what we're going to do is wait for him to start the assault. And then during the assault, we can break into the castle and then defend the castle from the inside. But if I try to break into the castle now before he starts the assault, he could change his mind and leave. I guess I could just do an open field battle, but it's just the Valandians are really strong in the open. And he's getting reinforcements. He just built the siege camp. So they literally just started the siege. Oh no, we can hear the sounds of battle. It only has level 1 walls, and the defenders weren't able to build any counter defense weapons. He didn't even build a ram or a tower or anything. He's just attacking the walls with ladders. He doesn't have a... So that'll make it a lot easier. And then once we win this battle, we'll capture like 10 lords. And then we're going to have to reconquer these things. I'm going to have to reconquer Veron Castle, but if I have the time to defend Thractori and then come down here to defend Garantor Castle... Oh, we can hear the sounds of battle. They're taking this. I think the Aserai are taking this. I'm not 100% sure who's trying to take this, but... Alright, lords and ladies, we're going to stop it. We're going to leave it right here. I'm going to make some decisions. I'm going to kind of think this one out a little bit more between the episodes. But I think what I'm going to do is break in. I'm going to break into the castle. He's only attacking with ladders, no towers, no ram, nothing. Just men coming up the ladders. And I can defend that easily with the numbers that I have. And we are going to capture a bunch of lords, including Durthert himself. Alright, everyone, we have a game plan. That's the end of this one. We did a good job. We at least took Gersegos back. They didn't retake that. We took Hertogeia back. They didn't retake that. We took Thractori and Garantor. They're in the process of retaking these, but they're not quite there yet. We did lose Veron. Whatever. But we took a Valandian castle. We took something from them. The progress is minus 18. The Aserai are still kind of stagnant. So we are doing well, guys. We are starting to stick it to the Valandians. And since I'm here, we're doing well, guys. We are doing well. We're fine. We can compare right now. Let's check diplomacy again. I'm dragging this one out. I know. I'm sorry, guys, but we still more than double their numbers, or just about double. We've taken relative casualties. They have 6. Oh, no, this is the Aserai. I'm an idiot. So we still outnumber the Valandians. We've inflicted more casualties. We have a bunch of prisoners. They have none. All right. That's fine. I'm at least glad that we took these 2 internal castles back. That's good. All right, lords and ladies, before I drag this one on any longer, that's going to be the end. Thank you guys for being here. Hoping you enjoyed, like, the 5 siege battles that we fought. That was a lot of fun. And we did do an open field, too. And we won that one. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this one, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel. We are racing towards 1,900 subscribers. The last time you guys saw me, we only hit 18. We were at 1,800, and I'm doing like record numbers right now for the channel. Like so many views. I've gotten the most amount of subs in the shortest amount of time that I've ever gotten. So thank you so much, guys. Keep hitting that subscribe button. We're getting close to 2,000, and that's when I'm going to do my giveaway. So once we get to 2,000, I'll do my giveaway. I will see you guys in the next one, episode 32. Hope to see you guys there. Hope you guys are enjoying the series, but until then, until episode 32, I will see you guys there, but until then, have a good one, guys.